Okay, fam, so this video is by True Crime Julia, and we're checking back in with the DJ Warras case. Okay, this INKABI over here has been arrested, and he goes by the name of Victor Mthethwa Majola, alright? And apparently he has no dreads. They were saying the shooter had dreads, this guy doesn't have dreads. Maybe cut the dreads off, who knows? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's go. Shapoy Dways. Can't hear.
DJ Warras and Lieutenant General Mthethwa had the same concern: crime in this country.
So for me, maybe you'll forgive me in saying this as a Zulu man. So I wanted to make sure that they get a message that we are.
On a day-to-day basis, General Mthethwa fights crime. And on his day-to-day operations, DJ Warras used his security company to fight for a hijacked building, Zambezi House in the Johannesburg CBD, which his company discovered had a cocktail of criminal activities. For example, outside of the fact that the building was hijacked, DJ Warras and his team discovered that at the building, just a few weeks ago, a child was assaulted, and nothing was done about it.
Exactly, and that's my thing with the police. They keep sitting here with these tough faces and being like, oh, yo, we're gonna do something, we're gonna do this. But all this time you did nothing. You waited until this man's life was lost to do something. And they're always reactive instead of active, these police, bro. Right?
He discovered that there's an illegal adult entertainment spot at the building.
Bro, they even got the strip club there. They got the strip club. Everything's going down there.
Worryingly, he discovered that there is a dope manufacturing lab at Zambezi House.
They got the dope house, they got the strip club, they got everything.
There was just weeks prior a rape of a little girl. I am of the view that there may have even been manufacturing, small scale, of paraphernalia.
There was prostitution.
Now we know the link. General Mthethwa
SA.
mentioned how the relationship between law enforcement and criminals in this country works. Through his bravery, the Madlanga Commission was set up. And through the Madlanga Commission, we have learnt about the Big Five cartel. And one of their biggest operations is the dope business. This is how DJ Warras felt about the Madlanga Commission.
There was an incident where dollars were stolen out of a couch. We've heard fuck all about it ever since. Because in the time that there was commissions and the delay, the conversations necessary to be had were had, and that's why people keep quiet. It's the very same reason that during this entire Mkhwanazi debacle, which is, I don't think people even understand the magnitude of issue that this is. This is a serious issue. This is the security cluster of our country, from intelligence all the way down to police. These are the people that are supposed to protect us. And there is an accusation that they are a cartel working with international drug smugglers and political killings, the taking out of whistleblowers, the babitas of the world, God rest her soul. What a brave...
Sounds like South Africa.
...woman. You understand?
Rest in peace to Babita Deokaran, man.
That's it, bro. If that's the accusation that's being leveled, it certainly isn't being treated with the seriousness that I think it deserves. And that tells me everything I need to know about Izophelela Gupi.
Welcome to True Crime with me, Julia. On this
Where's
channel, we
gonna
look into
end
true
up?
crime cases that have happened in South Africa. A lot of us have already watched the 4 stories we have already done on DJ Warras and his passing. But if you didn't get a chance, please check those stories out so that we are not leaving you behind on this follow-up. Please note that this report is based on news reports. It is based on an interview that was done by Eyewitness News with one of DJ Warras' close friends, Nicole. And it is also based on publicly available information. So today, 24 December, and who were allegedly involved in the murder of DJ Warras, which happened over 6 days ago, on December 16, outside the Zambezi House building, appeared at the Johannesburg Magistrate Court.
Imagine having to wash the blood of your loved one off the ground, off the side of a pavement somewhere in CBD. That's tough, man. Why do these guys like hiding their faces? I never understand. Bro, you're all big and bad. Ah, now he's limping. Are you good? Yeah, sit the hell down, man.
Right, Mr. Majola, your case is adjourned until the 6th of January 2026 for address verification, and thereafter then a date will then be arranged for a bail application. You will remain in custody.
So when I said it was 6 January 2026, ukuthi ke amaphoyisa evakashela ngendawo nesihlala kulo aziqinise usokuhlala khona ngemva kwalokho masuke ngomhla ka 6 ke uzohlela ilanga la isicelo sakho sokucela uhambe ngaphandle ke izolalela ngakho okwamanje besala uvalele 6 January 2026.
You'll appear in court 23 here in Johannesburg.
Number 23.
Do you understand, sir?
Understood.
Thank you. All right. Yes, thank you.
We all know that DJ Warras was very vocal about a lot of things in this country. The leadership in this country, voting, crime, and the Madlanga Commission. This is because, more than anything, he took crime personally. His security company, Emporium Ops International, fought against building hijackings in the Johannesburg CBD. Zambezi House was one of those. At the core of maintaining the building, DJ Warras found that the building housed tons of criminal activities. And with that said, a lot of people believe that DJ Warras could have touched a nerve. He pissed off the wrong people.
Information has emerged in the murder of DJ Warras. The media personality was auditing a hijacked building when his security team uncovered alleged criminal activity. His close friend and mentee, Nicole Nelson, says the site was linked to brothels, serious safety violations and possible drug manufacturing. Warras had applied for 6 protection orders just days before he was shot dead outside Zambezi House in Pretoria.
I mean, 6 protection orders is a bit extreme. And that's why I feel like, what's the point of a protection order if the police are not going to protect you? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, what did they do to prevent? Was there any measure taken to prevent that? Since he had filed protection orders, did the protection orders not go through yet? Probably not, because this South Africa probably takes 2 years for the protection orders to be validated. Like, this country, bro.
Allegedly. Brothels. There was just weeks prior a rape of a little girl.
Look at this.
I am of the
that alone should have had the police swarm that building. And you see what they did when Warras was killed, when they went and shut down the building? That should have happened long time ago. Oh, now police want to be big and bad. Oh, let's go find who did what.
That there may have even been manufacturing, small scale, of paraphernalia.
Dope house.
Mandrax.
The country remains adamant that the work he has started would be moved forward. The Madlanga Commission, which is at the heart of exposing criminal activities in our country, is currently on a break. However, they have compiled a preliminary report and it currently sits with President Cyril Ramaphosa. And this is what the man who led to the entire commission, General Mkhwanazi, feels about the works of the commission so far.
I'm happy the fact that whatever is happening in the commission, whatever is happening in Parliament, is under the camera. You, the media, are covering that. We are showing the whole country, we are showing us what's happening. And that transparency, I think it helped all of us to get to see the extent of the problem that we have. And as society in large, we'll be able to come up with solutions. And we can then be able to judge the outcome of these commissions, whether the outcome that is going to be published, we had the president committed that the final report will be made public. So the outcome thereof will make the society comfortable about the things that they've already been listened to, that has been happening, that is part of the report and the recommendations thereof. And I'm sure public in general, they might also have their own inputs of what needs to be done to change the status quo. Because we all want a better criminal justice system in the country. We're not supposed to be go out public, we're supposed to investigate and arrest and take it to court. But when those that are supposed to help us to process those that are arrested become part of the problem, it then frustrates us.
See, that is another problem right there. It's like, like I was saying, yeah, the police will come through and they'll storm the building and they'll arrest everybody. But even when that happens, nothing happens to the people that are arrested. Somehow they just end up right back where they found them before. And it also adds to the police getting lazy, because they're like, yo, we've arrested this guy 6 times. Somehow he's still free. So what are we to do? You know? So he has a point. I'll give him that.
It makes us powerless. Now, if the law says do it like this, but the people use the very same powers that are given to them by the legislation to decide whether to prosecute or not to prosecute, to decide whether to grant bail or not bail, to decide on the seriousness of an offense and the sentence to give to that person. We are left with a client that is not satisfied. We are the one on the ground that interacts with the client, the victim of crime. But when we talk to the colleagues and the colleagues don't see the importance of that, it pains us. So that's why we felt that we needed to come out and raise it. It really was to allow us an opportunity to be able to do that which we're supposed to do.
Again, at this point, no one knows why DJ Warras was killed.
Oh no, we know why he was killed. We all know.
It remains the duty of the court to find out. But for his friends and family, the void he leaves behind is already being felt. DJ Warras was laid to rest in Johannesburg on Tuesday, 23 December, exactly a week since his passing.
Ish. And then what happened now? What happened to the audio? Bro. What is happening? Is the video breaking? Or is there just no audio? Ish. Is that his wife there or his sister? Oh, shame, man. Oh, shame. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks, bro. Oh, I hate funerals, bro. I hate funerals so much. Oh, shame, man. Ish. Can they bring the sound back? Like, what's happening? Ish, guys, I have to stop the video. I don't know what happened to the sound, bro. Like, all of a sudden, it's just quiet. I can't hear anything, bro. Like, I don't know if it's the video. I don't know. I don't think it's the video, because why would she upload it with no sound? What's going on here, man? Well, I'm so sorry. That's where the video has to end. But I guess we got the gist of the video, right? We get the context, and at the end of the day, I hope that the justice system does what it needs to do, and I hope that there's justice for Warras and his family, his kids. Bro, it's so sad how easy it is to take a life in this country. In this country, people feel nothing to take your life, bro. Especially when it's to get their way or it's for money, bro. You know? Yeah, man. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a legend. One of the most intriguing voices of South African radio culture. One of the most entertaining figures in South African entertainment and youth culture. You know? A young legend in his own right. There was nobody like Warras, boy. You know, he was different. Yeah, man. Shout out True Crime Julia. I hope, God willing, we get to the bottom of this. And I hope my sound comes back on my PC. That would be great. All right. Okay. Love y'all, man. Stay blessed. And, yeah.